Hey guys, my name's Alex Teasy. How you guys doing? And in this video, I want to talk about the 5 characters I would love to see return in Spider-Man 2. Now, we know that in the game, in Spider-Man 2, we have a lot of confirmed characters that we are going to definitely be seeing in Spider-Man 2. Like, for example, Harry Osborn. We're definitely going to see Kraven, the Hunter. We're also going to see the Lizard, Martin Lee, and many other characters that have been confirmed to be in the game. And this will definitely be very cool to see in Spider-Man 2. But the characters that I'm somewhat sure about that they're not confirmed in the game, but might likely come into the game, perhaps, maybe, is my big wish, basically. And so let's start off with the first, not character or characters technically, and that being Uncle Ben and Aunt May. Now, technically, they are both dead and have passed away in the game, but we could see them in flashbacks, and more specifically, I would love to see Uncle Ben in the game. I think that would be a really cool service to the character of Spider-Man, who, after all, we did start the first game 8 years after that supposed moment when he would have died. And so maybe it would be interesting to see how he died, like how in the Raimi films, and we could see how he died, and that would be something that would give some more character development to the character of Spider-Man as well, or Peter more specifically. And we could also just see Aunt May again. That would be nice to see. You know, she was such a good character in the first game, so that would definitely, I would say, like the pair of characters I'd love to see in Spider-Man 2. The next character I'd love to see in Spider-Man 2 is more of a smaller character, but it was a cool character to see in the first Spider-Man game, and that was Howard, aka known as the Pigeon Man. And yes, he was a very small character. We did a couple of side missions for him, but he was just a nice man, and just I'd love to see him back in the game, and just maybe some new missions, perhaps, maybe catching some more pigeons, perhaps. Maybe, but it was I know it was a small inclusion of Howard, the Pigeon Man. So, yeah, let's move on to the next character. Now, this character, I think, out of all the characters we're going to talk about in this video, I think is the number one needed character to be seen in Spider-Man 2, and that being Black Cat. Now, I think a lot of fans loved seeing her in the first DLC that the first Spider-Man game came out with, and I think we see her here again maybe in the other one. I'm not so sure now, but basically we only saw her in the first DLC of the first game, and so I think it'd be really cool to see her in Spider-Man 2. Now, it is somewhat confirmed, and it was actually somewhat confirmed actually via the reveal trailer for not the reveal trailer, but the gameplay reveal trailer. That's the one. Where we see on Kraven's tablet that we can see here that there is actually a proof that Black Cat is in New York, which means that we could definitely see her in the game. We maybe could see her, maybe you'll see her for just a mission or two, or even post-game, one of those little side missions that she did, for example, in the first game, actually, where we had to take photographs of a bunch of little cats in windows and stuff like that. That was a kind of cool little side mission we could do in the first game. And so I think it'd be a really cool inclusion to have Black Cat in the game, just because she was a really good character, and plus I think some other people would like to see her anyway. So moving on from this character, and now let's go to the next character I'd love to talk about, and that being we could see Otto. We can see Otto return. Now, Otto Octavius, aka known as Dr. Octopus or Doc Ock, this guy got a lot of names basically. But what's interesting about Doc Ock here is that we know it was quite a journey we had in the first game with Doc Ock, and in the end he got arrested and his arms were taken away from him and all that. And I think it'd be interesting to see Otto again. Maybe in flashbacks once again, like we have with Uncle Ben and Aunt May, but we could also actually see him in present day in prison. Maybe it could be a thing. Maybe Kraven releases him or something. Who knows? I don't think that'd be Kraven's idea, but we could definitely maybe see Otto in the game, and I think it'd be a really cool inclusion to have Kraven the Hunter take him out of prison or something and let him loose in the city or something. But yeah. I think now we go to our 5th and final character I'd love to see in Spider-Man 2, and that being Screwball. No, of course not. I'm only messing with you guys. Please do not actually think I want to see Screwball in the game, bro. This woman was a menace. This woman was worse than Jonah J. Jameson, and I mean in the context of his defamation of like Spider-Man. And this woman was just so freaking just annoying, bro. So annoying. Was such a freaking B-Tech Spider fan. And she made us basically do, a lot of illegal things. She did illegal things. And it was just all that for attention. I'm like, bro, what? Why? But, okay, yeah. Of course I don't want to see If I see Screwball in this game, I think it would just be a massive joke and a massive just like F you from the developers and be like, yep, yeah, we did this. I know she only showed up in the DLCs for the Spider-Man, but still, just don't do that, please. It would just not be a good idea. So yeah, let's not see Screwball in Spider-Man 2. And that will do it for this video. So guys, I hope you did enjoy this video. I know that I'll be covering Spider-Man 2 content a lot more, hopefully, in the coming weeks, as Spider-Man 2 will be releasing, of course, on October 20th. And with the latest news that the game had actually now become gold, which basically means that the game is basically 100% finished and is ready to go to the consumers, which is really exciting. And I cannot wait to play this game. This game will be an absolute amazing joyride to play and experience with you guys. So I hope you did enjoy this video. I will be covering this game a lot more on the channel, so stay tuned for more content like this. And most importantly, guys, don't forget to take it easy, and most importantly, peace.